I think if you're like me or like most people that you know, that there are times and there are situations and there are circumstances in your life that cause you to worry. It can be something as trivial as worrying about your car getting a flat tire, or something as major as worrying about your kid's marriage. But whatever it is that you begin to worry about, and you may not know this on a conscious level, but at an emotional level, you are acknowledging that you are not in control. That there are situations and there are circumstances and there are events in our lives that are just beyond our ability to control them. And what I've learned is as the older I get, there are more and more things that I realize that I cannot control. But when you experience worry in your life, it's a time for you to remind yourself about God. Remind yourself that He is everywhere. Remind yourself that He is all-powerful. Remind yourself that He cares about you and knows intimately what's going on in your life. You see, God knows what causes your anxiety. He knows when you feel bad. He understands and knows what scares you. But you see, what our worry tells us oftentimes is not just that we're not in control, but there are events and situations and circumstances in our life that no one can control. And the lie that we're told by worry is that not even God can control those things. And that's why Peter, in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7, it might be a very common verse for you, he said these words. He said, "Cast all your care upon Him, because He cares for you." Because God cares for you, because of the deep abiding love that God has for you, what God is saying, He's standing there with open arms, just simply saying, bring me all of your cares, bring me all of your burdens, bring me all of your fears and all of your worries, and allow me to take them off your hands. Allow me to carry them for you, because I care for you. Every time I read that verse, I'm reminded of when my daughter Hope was in kindergarten. And we would walk to school and walk home from school. And in kindergarten, when we would walk home from school, she would have a backpack. And she would say to me, she would say, "Dad, this backpack is really heavy. Would you carry it for me?" And my response was always, "Hope, I love you, and I will carry it for you." And you know what? On my back, it wasn't quite as heavy as it was on her back. And so there are some things that are just weighing you down with worry. And God is saying, I can carry that so easily. Just cast all of your cares upon me, because I care for you. So today, when you start to experience worry in your life, I'm going to ask you just simply to stop and pray and ask God to carry your worry for you.